this video, we are going to see the analysis and design for the created structure. Already we have seen how to create this transmission tower in previous video. Now let us assign the properties, supports and loading conditions for this tower. So just go for general page and go for the property. So we need to assign the steel sections like angular sections. Just go for section database. And we are going to get the section database for steel members. So from Indian, we have to choose the angular members. Just go for India and choose the angular category and just give the any section for the structure. So actually for inclined members and this lacing members, you can assign different structures, different sections. So right now I'm going to choose something around 150 cross 20, or we can go for some higher section. So let us go for something around 200 by 150 by 18. Okay, and click on add and close. Right now I'm going to take same section for all the sections for all the parts of the structure. So assign to view, assign, and yes, you can try with the different sections. And next step, we are going for support conditions. Click on create and assign the fixed support, add. So support 2, go for the front view and select the bottom nodes of the structure and assign to selected nodes. Click on assign. And you can go for loads and definition, load case details, click on add. And you can just select the dead load here, and I will also add the wind load for this, add and close. So we shall define the wind load for this. You need to calculate the wind pressures coming on the structure as per IS 875. So right now I am just going to define some X and similarly wind in Z direction. Click on add and close. So for wind X, add. I'm going to give the height as something like 18.5, 18.2 and similarly 22.5 as per the given structure. So similarly next one is 26.2. This is also 22.2 and last one is 30. Okay. So at different heights we need to give different intensity values as per the calculated values. So just I'm going to take some random values 5.3, 5.45 suppose, and this one is something around 6. Let us take 5.7 here and this is 5.5. Okay, and click on add. So this is for X direction and let us take width factor as 1. So actually we can calculate for Z also. Since length and width is same for the structure, I can take the same values instead of creating another one. I'm just going to delete this one, no need of this. So just go for lowercase 1 and click on add. And let us add some sulfate for the member. And if you are going to get any wind loads other than dead loads, other than dead loads of sulfate, if you want to assign any other loads, you can assign there. Close. So just go for sulfate, assign to view, assign an yes. Similarly, just go for lowercase 2, click on add. So which is a wind load. Okay, we have created this category under wind load. You can just double click and cross check that, or else you can rename that. Click on add. So just go for the wind load here, and here we are going to have the select type. So just select that one and windward add. So before that, just go for open structure. Y range is minimum 0 and maximum height of the structure is 30 meters, and just go for add. And similarly here we are going to have the Z direction also. Keep the open structure here and click on add and close. So we can see that the loads has been added for the structure like this. Okay. Since we have kept open structure, it is visible like this. For example, if we are not keeping the open structure, it will be applied like windward and leeward like this at the joints. Okay. So right now, since transmission tower is an open structure, you can go for this and click on change, close. So let us create the combinations for this. Load case details, auto load combinations again. So select Indian code, generate loads and click on add. So close. And next step is to analyze to check whether any errors are there. So go for all and click on add and close. So click on analyze and run analysis and save. So we got the results like this, 0 errors and 0 warnings. And if you want to observe any SFD, BMD for the structure, simply you can select that one and you can observe the deflections, shear bendings, etc. So now let us go for the post processing, and you can apply all the loads. Click on OK, and you can see that green color as the deflection part. You can click on animation. You can go for section displacement. Click on apply and OK. You can see the deflections occurring on the structure. So let us go for design now. Click on model tab and click on design here. For this tower, transmission tower design, we have to go for IS 802 here, and you can define the yield strength. Okay, yield strength of the steel by going for FYLD here. So let it be 250,000 kilonewton per meter square. So click on add, or you can just select the structure. Select the structure and go for define parameters, and I'm going to apply the FYLD as this one, assign, and next you can assign the gusset plate thickness if you need this one, and we can define the bolt dia also. Okay, the default it is 12 mm, that is 0.012 meters. If I want to go for 0.016, that is 16 mm bolt, you can provide with that. Click on assign and close. So click on commands and you can go for check code whether the assigned sections are pass or fail, whether it is compatible or not. And similarly, if you want to see the takeoff of the steel sections, you can assign that too and close. And you can go for run analysis, save. So the analysis is being processed. Design is also being processed here. So here we are going to get warnings for this. No need to worry about that. Just it will be saying that the member is not a truss member. Okay. So click on view output file. Just ignore the warnings here. And you can, if you want to observe the warnings, you can go for, and it will be showing the same warning again and again that it is not a truss member. So you can ignore that. It is not a truss member actually. So you can go for steel design and you can see that the member has been designed considering axial force only and it has been passed. Okay. If you want to get the detailed design result, then just come back for the design page and under define parameters, you can go for track and choose the second option, the third option, 2. Okay. Keep the track value as 2, assign and close. Then you can see the detailed design calculation for the members. So the design is being processed again. So again click on view output file and done. Go for steel design. So actually before check code only we need to give that. Let us go back again. So just coming back to this steel takeoff, let us delete this. Yes. And check code also I am going to delete. Yeah, so let us go for commands again. Let us delete this one. Yes, and select this parameter 1 and click on all the structure. Go for define parameters and go for track. Select this option, assign and close commands. And then you can go for check code again, assign, take off and assign, close. And then you can go for analyze, run analysis and save. So let us check. You can see that it is showing as performing steel design and finished designing. And click on view output file and done. You can go for steel design. So we got the detailed calculation here. Okay. So we have provided the bolt of 16 mm. So it has been taken and you can check whether it is pass or fail at bottom of the design calculation. Okay. So the result has been pass. Okay. Like this, you can define the design for the transmission tower in StatPro. And if you want to get the optimized section, okay, and you can go for select the whole structure and just go for commands. You can select optimized and assign, close, and let us go for analyze again. It will take number of iterations, okay. It will take a number of sections and it will be designing. So it is showing that your model contains instructions of member selection or optimization. So what happens is it will be selecting different sections, okay, reanalysis consequently, okay, analysis will not be consistent with the new member properties. So the values might be changing there. So let us check with this. So click on S, and it may take some time to reanalysis is structure with optimized sections here. And the warning size might also be increased because it will be taking so many members, okay. So let us wait for the analysis results. So if you observe, the warnings has been increasing because the design is running so many times by taking so many different sections. We got 901 warnings, so just ignore them. Whatever the warnings we have seen previously, those will be repeated again and again due to the section optimization. And you will be seeing number of steel design options here. I mean list of steel designs. So you can select the last one, and you can see that it has been assigned 150 cross 12. Okay, so you can cross check with the first design. We have assigned 200 cross 150 cross 18 section. Okay, but after optimization we got for the same member as 150 cross 150 cross 12. So in this way we can optimize the section also, and after this, if in case any failed members are there, all the members will be passed and optimized section will be assigned there. Okay, for different members, different sections has been assigned here. You can cross check with this. So once you see for this member 10, closing this output, and if you want to select particular member, go for selection by list, and you can click on beams, and you can select this 10th member and close. It has been highlighted here. Double click on that. You can go for steel design. Okay, so the section assigned for this is ISA 130 cross 130 cross 8. Okay, design property is also shown, that one only, because during the optimization of this section this has been taken. Okay, in case optimization is not taken, the design property will be shown as whatever the section we have assigned, that is 250 cross 150 cross 12. Okay, in this way we can design the transmission tower in StatPro.